Oh, are we going to get into this match?
Can we have a preview first?
We got SS Shannon Booth versus SS Joven Varghese.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
Oh, this is going to be a heckin' fun time. All right. So, what do you know about these two players?
Well, y'all are assholes, and this is why I don't come out anymore. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm just fucking done right now. Oh my god. We're actually live. This is an actual match.
Yeah, this is an actual match.
So, American Bowser versus Tr0y. Not sure who's playing as who right now.
Tr0y is Diddy Kong.
Okay, all right.
American Bowser, I don't know why he's going Sheik.
Yeah,
actually, I think he doesn't like the Bowser Diddy Kong matchup. Ooh.
Well, I don't know if Tr0y likes playing Diddy Kong, period.
Yeah, no, he just kind of killed himself under the stage.
I have no idea what's going on right now, and,
yeah,
and why such things are happening, truth be told.
This is a long story.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
It's,
well, we have 2 out of 3. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, we do have plenty of time.
I mean, 1 stock each.
Yeah, no. We'll get into that after this match. We got all night to talk about that.
Okay, go ahead. It's not every day that you see your girlfriend and your brother as apparently the 2 players that have entered.
Yeah, they're duking it out.
When neither one of them is either brown or a female.
You're right.
I mean, IaB does have some great hair.
He does. He has wonderful hair.
Wonderful hair, though. My girlfriend still is significantly better.
I don't know. Bowser Man has the greatest hair in the land.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. But anyways, getting into it, I feel like this is like a really interesting matchup in several ways. Diddy Kong, while having a pretty long recovery, I think can be pretty exploited overall because of Sheik's needles. Again, because you have to charge up those jetpacks. If you can land one of those needles in the middle of that process, you kind of reset their whole process of recovering, and you can make it so what was once a good recovery is completely dismantled. And right there, actually, a very smart recovery that we're seeing from IaB, using that air dodge to get onto that platform. Doesn't even want to try to go for the ledge, seeing as Tr0y was already occupying it.
Yeah, I feel like they both are characters that try to control the ground, with Sheik with her tilts, Diddy Kong with his banana. I feel like Diddy's dash dance gives Sheik a lot of trouble, though. But once she gets in, I feel like she has a slightly harder punish game on Diddy than the other way around.
Yeah, that's right. Especially because when she gets in, it's near impossible to pull out a banana peel at that point. And honestly, that's what I think makes Diddy Kong such a good character, is with the banana peel. Because without the banana peel, it's still a solid character, but it's with the banana peel on deck whenever you see this character really start being pretty ridiculous.
Yep. Has him off stage with the down smash, though. And yeah, that's going to be the stock. Yep. Just a little too far out. We've seen some pretty good adaptation from Tr0y. Had a pretty unfortunate SD at the beginning, but he's been able to make it back. But Bowser just playing pretty punished. I mean, pretty patiently.
Yeah, and I love the power shield there as well. That was just very well placed. Allowed him to go and take the banana peel. There's the needle coming into play, but still just enough to go ahead and make it back on. Oh, and the up tilt after missing the tech. So many missed techs, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, coming out from IaB.
I feel like it's just he's more used to the Bowser timing for his techs, but he's unused to using Sheik in this matchup right now. I feel like he wants to pick up Sheik more for certain matchups he doesn't like with Bowser, though. Which I wouldn't blame him for picking it up against Diddy. Diddy's a rough matchup for Bowser. Ooh, does not get him with the down smash. Yeah, that fair was a little weak. Does not get the sweet spot on it. Oh. These full-ups coming out from Tr0y. I don't know what he's trying to get there.
I think this is a really good way to give up your positioning pretty quickly.
Yeah, I feel like if he was just empty up in with like short hop wave lands to bait him, that might have worked better, but just random full hops in neutral don't seem like the best idea.
Well, for some reason, it seems like IaB has taken a page out of that book as well. Actually using the double jump there beforehand. Still retaining a 1-stock lead, but that's going to be a tied stock game. Tr0y, 90%. At the percentage where you're going to be looking for a lot of fair follow-ups to go ahead and finish off this match. But Tr0y so far had a pretty solid tech chase, but didn't guess the tech away that time, actually.
So I feel like Tr0y, when he's been getting in, has been able to punish pretty hard, but the problem is their bonuses have both been getting percent, but ABGLs have been ending with a much better positional advantage. Like right there, he just catches him with the needle off stage.
That's right. But a big part of this match that another one of them I think is doing a great job of is making the most really of that positioning. We're seeing them do a lot of preemptive options that basically make it so that it's very easy for stage control to be changed. Like right there, there is no real need I think to go off for that fair, but now you can already see ABJL back at center trying to get one of those F-tilts, but instead Tr0y getting this grab. Another chance for him, and again losing so much control. It's just sloppy play coming out right now.
I feel like if American Bowser would have just down smashed there, that could have been the game. But yeah, I feel like they're both spaghettiing pretty hard right now.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, misses the ledge dash, gets stuck by the needle. Fair, and that'll be the game. It was actually a pretty good game up until the end there, when it was kind of felt like they were both choking it away.
Yeah, but to be fair, we did see them make similar mistakes throughout the game overall, but it felt like it was much more concentrated towards the end.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Instead of 1 or 2 per stock, it was 1 or 2 per second near the end there.
Yeah, no, it was they were playing pretty well. It was a pretty good match, and then they were both at the we're both at 100%. Oh god, what do we do?
I think it was somebody in the 64 scene who told me that edge guarding is 20% execution, 80% spaghetti.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that for sure. I don't know where I would want to go. Actually, I like FD as a counter pick. Diddy Kong gets a lot off his juggles. Sheik really benefits from having platforms, so this is definitely a good counter pick.
I guess I just worry about the fact that now Sheik can basically cover so much of the stage with those needles in particular.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But really, she gets a lot off of the runoff platform needles.
You're right.
Coming with those fairs or those immediate grabs. And he has nowhere to escape from Diddy Kong's super long juggle strings. Like, you just saw Tr0y punch so hard off that first opening.
And while Diddy Kong still retains pretty much all of his approach options, you're right. She kind of loses some of that craftiness that other Sheik players can do a la runoff aerials.
Yep, no, this is definitely benefiting Tr0y super hard right now. Does not catch him with another up tilt. I feel like another nair off of the up tilt just to pop him up would have been a better option. But he kind of preemptively went for the up tilt. Back throw. Sheik's back throw, different than in Melee, will pop you up slightly higher, so it's a little better for edge guarding. You can do a lot of runoff fair shenanigans with it. Unfortunate, sends him the wrong way.
Get up attack coming out. Now we're back at center. Dash tech, another great launcher here, but so far not really going out for those confirms. Maybe part of that is a switch in mentality where they just want to keep their feet planted a bit more rather than overextending like we saw them do a couple of times in that last game.
That rising nair was a little questionable. He does it onto the stage instead of waiting and just counter hitting his up B.
No, I agree. If anything, if you wanted to use that option properly, I feel like more coverage towards the ledge and less coverage towards the stage would have probably been optimal.
Okay. Catches him with the up throw. Up throw fair. Oh my god, that was great DI from American Bowser though. ABJL
still retaining this stock. And oh, the recovery mix-ups are not going to be fooling Tr0y.
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't have much mix-up potential on this stage because you don't really have a platform to land on. You're pretty much forced to just go onto the stage. Ooh, good catch cancel down smash. Oh, that was a good call out on the Tr0y winner, but he just didn't execute properly.
So, did he Roy zone that grab?
Yeah, I feel like he did. I think he was trying to... American Bowser was leaning in with the jab, and it just kind of Roy zoned him. This game is strange.
Strange shenanigans happen sometimes, but no Roy zone there. Tr0y getting the grab. Ooh, getting some damage and some positioning as well. He was able to do a lot last time he was in this position. Another down smash, but ABGL still able to make it onto the stage.
Diddy Kong with some Falcon S combos right now. Oh yeah, just calls the double jump out, which catches him with the fair. Luck watching in the background is very proud right now. Oh yeah, just calls him out with that fair. Fair, probably Sheik's best boxing move in neutral. Super good. You can space it so that it's safe on shield. Then you can dash away. A lot of mix-up potential with it. Sheik's shield pressure, not a lot like Fox's or Falco's. It's just all a big mix-up after the fair or the back air.
Yeah, I agree. You know, it's a big part of it revolves around whether or not somebody's going to be coming in with, I guess, the grab, if they're coming in with the dash tech, if they're coming in with the F-tilt, and kind of keeping your opponent on their toes and forcing them to play this game of RPS consistently.
Yep.
I think is one of the big things about Sheik. And what we're noticing is a lot of really good Sheiks are very good at not only playing RPS, but being able to react really. the second that an option is thrown.
I feel like that only really works, though, if you can, like, corner your opponent and force them into shield.
Precisely.
But Tr0y's just outmaneuvering him is the thing. So, thought he was Falco. Then he realized he was Diddy Kong and just kills him.
So one apiece. ABJL probably thinking about going to a stage with platforms more than anything else. We saw Tr0y was pretty scary whenever it came to flat zones over L.
Yeah,
So.
I would agree with that. I guess he's not going to switch characters. He does have a Game & Watch too. So, staying with Sheik. I would want platforms, but I wouldn't want something too small and too confined because Diddy Kong covers a lot of space. Yeah, Battlefield, definitely a good choice.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite stages, if not my favorite stage as a Sheik main.
I loved this stage as Sheik. It's not too big, so you don't have to play a super campy patient game, but the platforms allow you to do so many different tricks, like the run-off needles.
Right.
The top platform is a super good escape option. Definitely a super solid stage. Or Tilton?
That was actually kind of tricky. Tr0y goes for the spot dodge, and ABJL actually may have misinputted the F smash, but it kind of punished that spot dodge option. So.
Forward smash actually much better in this game. Break just crouch cancel super early, which is a problem Sheik really has struggled with in Melee. Side beats back, yeah, just calls him out with the back air. I feel like a drop down up B at that percentage, at that range would have been a little better just to sweet spot the ledge and not try to challenge him when he doesn't have positional advantage.
The constricted stage size might make it so the peel can cover a bit more from a percent standpoint, but what the problem with that is initially getting that peel out, and we're seeing so far Tr0y has had very few opportunities this time using his vulnerability to get that out, but how long can he really maintain it for, and how much damage will he get because of it?
Oh, I thought he was just going to get that fairy there, and that probably would have been the stock. Oh, good waveline grab. Misses the tech. Okay, but yeah, Tr0y misses the conversion.
But hanging on to the ledge long enough to make it so ABJL can make it back. Even stock game again as we approach the minute 30 mark.
Oh, does not catch him with that back air.
And at this point, Tr0y really is trying to look for that knockdown. Finally gets it. And whoa, actually wave dashes back to a tree, can grab that banana peel up and take center stage.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more patiently right now. Utilizing the banana and the pop gun, just waiting to try to get his one opening. Because he realizes when he's getting in, he's just punishing super hard, and he doesn't need to like force any openings. They'll come to you if you play neutral right.
Oh yeah, and on top of that, the knockdowns basically make it so that we see very little offense really from ABJL in a lot of points. He's not being able to get to the platforms like he would like to. He keeps getting hit by the peels. And even there, gets to the stage, gets up only to find the F smash waiting for him. Tr0y taking the lead again here.
That ledge dash was not properly inputted, and he just meets a fistful of monkey.
For a few monkeys more.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that should have been a boost grab right there. He's been coming in with a lot of dash stacks, which is good because it makes it so that your opponent will shield more, and then you can come in with a grab, but ABJL just definitely has not been doing that yet.
Good little jab, though, from ABJL, and grabbing the ledge as well, making this even stocks again. Honestly, this game could go either way. For ABJL, it's all about shutting down Tr0y as quick as possible and mitigating some of the punishment and percentage that comes whenever that peel is in play.
Yeah, this has been a super tight game. They've been punishing super hard whenever either of them have been going in. Ooh, yeah, no. That was a very missed input on that Chino stall.
But still making it back onto the stage.
I feel like a rising nair right there would have been a little better, just pop him straight up, but Tr0y does the straight get up, which was kind of strange. Bowser playing super patiently on the platforms.
I love this dash dancing there.
Yeah, no, it's super nice. Oh yeah, DI's in on the down throw, expecting the back throw because Jake has been going for that a lot.
Fair comes out missing with the needles though. And it's going to give Tr0y another chance. He's back on stage. A bit of a trade on both ends. Seems like we're going back to square one really with Tr0y going for the top platform so he has room to pull that peel out. But doesn't have all that much of a punishment with it really. ABJL doing what he needs to, kind of mitigating some of that damage. Yeah,
that's good DI once again though from American Bowser. Oh yeah. Saves his double jump, just air dodges back on stage, doesn't even want to waste the up B. Doesn't want to get punished for that landing lag. Yep. And Tr0y just holds ledge. American Bowser tried to air dodge but misses the correct input and doesn't air dodge on stage. American Bowser with possession of the banana right now. Has positional advantage. Ooh. Side B just goes straight through him. Super good option.
There's an F tilt into the up air.
Yep.
Tr0y has fallen down to his final stock.
These have all been super close games. Really good stuff from both players.
Appeal, the knockdown, and Tr0y is all over it.
At positional advantage, great spot dodge though.
Still getting eaten up though by those up tilts. A lot of damage coming out. The jabber reset into the F tilt. Okay.
Super nice. American Bowser's been missing a lot of techs in this matchup.
And that's definitely costing him. You don't want to be missing those techs against a character like Diddy Kong. They will eat you up for breakfast. And again,
the fade back fair calling out the tech in place.
Another fair.
Reverse
Forces the up
rush.
B. I don't know. I feel like he could have just grabbed onto the ledge. That would have been game there. But ABJL given a second lease on life, but for how much longer? Forced to recover high. The F smash, and that's
will
game.
Be it. That was a super solid stuff from both players, but Tr0y clutching it out. That was good stuff from him.
So,
the story behind all of this?
what the hell's going on?
So, a few months ago,